Hello and welcome to my Pokemon card collection. Now, before diving into this collection, you might be able to tell that I have a certain bias towards Pokemon. So, the first one we're going to start with is Cleffa. I believe this card is from the Neo Genesis era, and I not only have two, but three of the same card. She has the power Eek. Another Cleffa. This one is from 2007. Again, she's got Eek as a power. Now this one is fun. I think it's a bootleg card. The original is in Japanese, and I can't find an English translation for this card anywhere. If anyone can tell me if this is real, I would appreciate it because it's very cute. It's got Cleffa, Togepi, and Igglybuff. And it says Supreme Puff and Rolling Panic. This one is another Cleffa in Japanese. I believe this is a promo card. Next, I have doubles of this one, Cleffa again. She's in a little field, and if I tilt that, you can see the hollow effect on there. Next, we're diving into my collection of Clefairies. First, we have this rare card. Again, I can't find this anywhere on the collector website. Then we have this Topps promo. We have doubles of that one. And on the back, you can see there's a little info card about her. Right on the back there. The next one is a fun one. I believe this one is in German, and her name in German is Pipi. Then this one, she has Sing as a power, but I think that power would be a lot more well reserved for this card because she's actually singing in this one. This art is some of my favorite, and coming up we have even more of my favorite art. This is Neo Genesis Clefairy, my absolute favorite card art. There you can see the little stamp that indicates that this is it's a first edition. I have both first editions of this card and non-first editions. I not only have not one, not three, but 5 of these. Amazing. Just because I love that art so much. Again, I have a bias. And then we've got another Clefairy. She seems to be in some sort of airport or train station. And on this, the info card says, the moonlight that it stores in the wings on its back apparently gives it the ability to float in midair. Good for her. I've got 5 of the same of this one. Then we move on to Clefable. Now this is a hollow, very nice, and I believe that matches up with some of the art we've seen earlier. This is another one that matches up with the art earlier. Their power there is Double Slap and Metronome. Good powers. We've got another Clefable, and I believe, yes, another Clefable. I had a Japanese hollow version of this one once, but I have since traded it. We've got a Clefable. She's reaching for the stars. She's flying high. The info card on this one says, a timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. It will run and hide the moment it senses people. That's funny considering how Clefairy looks very friendly, and so does Clefable. We've got this one where she's in a forest, smiling along, having a good day. And this one, where she seems to be in some sort of space. Again, the same description about her being a timid fairy Pokemon. I love this one. She's just loving life. Just absolutely an angel. And this one I like because the art has this sort of 3D-ish feel to it. And here's another one that I have several of. I believe, yes, this is some of the older Clefairy or Clefable art. This one, again, says it will run and hide the moment it senses people. I wonder why that is. We have another one of these cards that I can't identify in collector. Some more Topps promos. The back of this one, it reads, this is the evolved form of Clefairy. Clefable is a timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. They will run and hide the moment they sense any humans. In Clefairy and the Moonstone, Ash and friends bear witness to the wondrous magic of the stone of the enchanted Clefable Pokemon. I wonder what the stone does to the Clefable Pokemon. Here we have Clefable doll and Lily's Poke doll, which technically isn't a Clefairy, but I mean it is. It's a little Clefairy doll. And we have my only Happiny card. The description on this one says, usually it's a well-behaved Pokemon, but if you take its round rock away, it will cry, fuss, and throw a big tantrum. That's not nice, Happiny. And here on this is a Chansey playing card. In Japanese, on the back, we've got Gloom, Eevee, Ditto, Raichu, Mew, Squirtle, Pidgey, and Gengar. I think I even see a Slowpoke there. This one is a double-sided Pocket Monsters card. On the other side is a Togepi. It's a Togepi. And then I have another Chansey playing card. And another one of these cards that I can't identify. My Chansey and Blissey collection is quite large because she is my other favorite Pokemon. Her ability on this one is Lucky Bonus. Lucky Bonus. Here's another holo where she's just sitting on the ground. And the description on Chansey reads, because the eggs on their bellies have been over-harvested by people in the past, the Chansey population remains very small. Well, that's sad. This one is from 2005, and in this one you can see two Chanseys. Chansey, Chansey, I don't know what the plural is. This is an E card where she can be seen healing a Pokemon. This is like the only one where her egg is out of her belly. Very interesting. Here we have one where she's snuggling with a Clefairy doll. It's a little hard to see. This one, the art was done by Atsuko Nishida. And the description on this one says, "It is said to deliver happiness. Being compassionate, it shares its egg with injured people." That's a lot nicer of a description. Here on this one, you can see her have doubles, sort of running towards you. I like to imagine that she saw Nurse Joy and she's all happy. And here she's having a snooze, a little chancy snooze. Just like I hope you're having a nice little snooze right now. This glittery card is Chancy EX. Can't read the card because it's in Japanese. This is Chancy 113. Now this card is usually pretty valuable, but it has a scratch in it, so I've decided to keep it. This is Your Name's Chancy. I can't translate what's on the card, but this is quite possibly my favorite Chancy art. It's one of the rarest cards, and I absolutely love it. Here we have one where she's running. She likes to run for being such a bulky Pokemon. This is a McDonald's promo card. This one I have matching art for. I have both the Japanese version and the English version. This is probably another one of my favorites because you can see she's clearly in the Poke Center. It says, "It walks carefully to prevent its egg from breaking. However, it is extremely fast at running away." Interesting. This one is another E-card from 2002. That's the year I was born. Power on this one is Roll Out and Double Edge. I actually have 3 of these. Then I have multiples of this one because she looks very cute. This is another one of my favorite card arts. Her power on this one is Delicious Egg. Delicious Egg. The egg Chancy carries is not only nutritious, but also packed with nutrition. Not only delicious, but also packed with nutrition. It's used as a high-class cooking ingredient. I wonder what a Chancy egg would taste like. This one, she seems to be made out of a sort of plasticine. This is one of my favorite Blissey cards because of how rare it is. Pokemon Power, Soft Boiled. When you play a Blissey from your hand, you may flip a coin. If heads, remove 8 damage counters from Blissey. If tails, remove 4 damage counters from Blissey. Either way, if Blissey has fewer damage counters than that, remove all of them. Anyone who takes even one bite of Blissey's egg becomes unfailingly caring and pleasant to everyone. I know a few people who would probably benefit from eating a Blissey egg. This one is cute because she's surrounded by hearts. She's like, This one, she's standing in the street. It's another hollow. This one, like mother, like daughter, she's taking a nap against a tree. This, I believe, is a Blissey EX card. Her power is Blissful Nurse. Blissful Nurse. Another Blissey with the power Happy Healing. It's an E card. E card. The power on this one is, the ability on this one is Expert in Roundness. She is an expert in roundness. This one's in Japanese, and again, I can't verify its authenticity, but it is a Blissey card, so authentic or not, it remains in my collection. This is Blissey with the power or ability Nurse Call. She looks very happy in that art. Then I have two of the same one here. She's in front of the moon. Its fluffy fur coat acts as a sensor, enabling it to read the feelings of people and Pokemon. I had no idea. I had no idea Blissey had fur. The more you know. This one is a continuation of the nurse picture. I again have the Japanese and English version of this card. And finally, I have, I believe, 7 or 8 of these. These are the Pokemon Go cards. Just putting them back in my collection. And this is the card that I am the most proud of. Ancient Mew. I believe this was given out as a promo card at the Pokemon movie. It is written in some sort of Pokemon language and entirely holographic. This is a card that I initially searched for tirelessly as a child, and my best friend has gifted it to me last Christmas. It is my white whale, and I am so glad to have it in my collection. So that is my Pokemon card collection. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're relaxed, and I hope you have a nice day.